US intelligence warns Russia may invade Ukraine next month. As tensions rise between Washington and Moscow over a possible Russian invasion of Ukraine, US sources say the Kremlin is preparing a multi-front attack with up to 175,000 soldiers early next year. The Kremlin has been deploying soldiers along the Ukrainian border, while demanding that Washington promise that Ukraine would not join NATO and that the coalition will not conduct specific military exercises near Ukrainian soil. The situation comes ahead of a virtual meeting between President Joe Biden and Russian President Vladimir Putin next week. An administration source who spoke on the requested anonymity-sensitive materials said Russian plans envisage for a military strike against Ukraine as early as 2022. The plans call for moving 100 battalion combat groups with 175,000 troops, armor, artillery, and equipment. Unclassified US intelligence photographs show Russian military massing in 4 places. According to the document, 50 battlefield tactical groups and newly arrived tanks and artillery are currently deployed. The US map estimates the amount at 70,000, but forecasts a build-up with as many as 175,000 and outlines considerable movement of battalion tactical units to and from the border to obscure objectives and create doubt. The individual said the US appraisal of Russia's preparations is based in part on satellite imagery showing freshly arriving forces around the Ukrainian border. This week, Secretary of State Antony Blinken presented evidence from the United States intelligence community that Russia has made preparations for significant aggression against Ukraine. Blinken warned that invading Russia would have severe consequences, including economic measures with a high impact. Putin has rejected the US threats as rumors and said Russia is not threatening anybody, according to Biden. Earlier this year, Moscow surprised Washington by calling up reservists and ramping up its rhetoric against Ukraine. Reserve mobilization is justified as a necessary step to modernizing the Russian armed forces. The administration official expressed alarm about the abrupt and quick effort to develop a ready reserve of contract reservists, which would add 100,000 soldiers to the current 70,000.